Hey y'all, it's Alex and you are watching Peach Perfect. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Definitely subscribe. I've got a lot of really good videos coming up here soon, working with a lot of really amazing companies, so stay tuned for a lot of awesome videos. Two things, I do have an Amazon wish list. A lot of people have just been DMing me that they want to buy me things for them to see, that they specifically want me to try on. So it's a great way for you to decide what I review. So I try to update it. It's got a ton of clothing and lingerie and bikinis and undies, and I think there's even a couple pairs of shoes on there. So definitely check that out if there's something that you specifically want me to review. And if you see something on Amazon that isn't on my wish list that you want me to review, send me a link in the email, in my email. And if it's something that I feel comfortable reviewing, I'll review it. I'll add it to the cart and you can get it for me. So also, I do have a Patreon account, so if there's a little more of an exclusive side of me that you want to see, definitely check that out. I update it with exclusive videos that you're not going to find anywhere else. I update it with weekly selfies, so definitely check that out if you want more exclusive content. So today, I am going to be reviewing Cactus water. So a lot of people have been messaging me about just different health fads and things that they want to try and all that good stuff. So I did do like some kind of a nut butter. Oh, we've got a visitor. I did do some kind of like a nut butter a couple months ago that was horrendous. I could not get it out of my mouth fast enough. But so this was one that I had wanted. Come here, baby. That I had wanted. Come here. Stubborn. Come here. I didn't. Good girl. Stay. So this is something that I wanted to try, and I did have a couple people that were interested. So the company is called Trennepohl, and it's cactus water. It's 100% all natural. So there's no artificial flavors. There's no fat. There's electrolytes and potassium. There's no added sugars. There's no GMO. There's no sodium. It's gluten-free and vegan. So a lot of really awesome things. I'm super sensitive to sodium. I stopped really putting salt. We stopped putting salt on our food when I was like in high school because both my parents don't fit the profile of high blood pressure at all, tall and thin, but they both got diagnosed with high blood pressure. So we stopped adding salt to all of our food. We didn't even have salt in the house. So because of that, over the last 15 years, I basically don't eat any salt unless it's already in the food or when we go out. But when I eat salt, I'm very sensitive to it the next day. I'm overwhelmingly dehydrated. My fingers swell up like sausages. I mean, I do not like sodium. So I love when things don't have sodium. Also, what's big for me is gluten-free. I don't have celiacs, but I'm very sensitive to gluten. I can eat very, very, very little amounts without it just killing me. It usually breaks my face out. I get horrible indigestion, horrible heartburn, upset tummy, all that good stuff. So gluten-free is really important to me because I really want to try to limit how much gluten I'm actually eating. So this was actually delicious, and I'm really not good at relaying what something tastes like, but if the best way I can probably describe it when I tried this is, y'all know those little packets, the tiny little packets that you could add to like your bottled water. It almost tastes like you would take in like a quarter of that pack and put it in a water. Very light, very refreshing. It's not overwhelming. It just tastes like kind of like flavored water, like berry flavored water, but very, very mild. Very good. It's slightly pink. It's almost clear, but it's got like a slight pink tint to it. And I like trying things like more room temperature and cold just to see if there's any big difference. Definitely prefer it cold. Not that it was bad room temperature, but it just tasted better cold. So I would definitely recommend refrigerating or put on ice just because it does. I feel like the flavor is just a little bit better when it's cold. But so really highly recommend. I'm really excited that I tried it. I think it was like a 12-pack on Amazon. So it will, this exact one will be linked in the bio of this video. So if y'all want to give it a try, you can. And like I said, if there's something that y'all want me to try and be the guinea pig for, whether it's a food or a drink or a skincare product, email it to me, and if maybe that'll be the next thing that I review. I'll be the guinea pig for you if you want to try something new. So yes, so definitely try this. Delicious, very refreshing. I love all the different things, no added sugar and gluten-free and sodium and all that stuff. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope it was informative. I know it's not as fun as the bikini reviews, but I have been getting some DMs about some different products like this, so I figured I'd do one. But if you want to find me on Instagram, you can find me on Instagram at mypeachperfect and my personal account, Badass Glass. And I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Mwah.